Hey Diva Dolls, I'm coming to you really quickly to share a drink that I put together, and it's a fruit smoothie. There's several different ways that you can make them, and there's really no wrong way to make a smoothie, not in my lifestyle. Anyway, it's all about eating healthy and putting the right combination together for your taste buds. So there's several different options when you're making them. You can use whatever ingredients you have, and that's what I'm going off of today. I was going to throw it together. I said, well, hell, I might as well go ahead and record it so you can see the process that I do, which, like I said, is to your liking, your tasting, and your desire. So you may not be able to see, but I'll try to position everything because this is my first time actually doing a recording of me preparing any type of food or drink. So I'm going to ramble a little bit, and I may end up speeding it up, but to the gist of it, I will tell you you will need, if you'd like, and I'm just telling you what I choose to use, and that's what you'll be seeing me mix up in combination, blend, and all that good stuff. You can buy your Yoplait smoothie already frozen, and they have it in different flavors. And this one here is actually by Yoplait, and it's called Smoothie, but it's strawberry banana. They have one that's also called strawberry mango. And there's, like I said, there's different brands and options that you can choose. So I just happened to get that particular brand because I like them. I normally don't use yogurt in my smoothie, not with the fruit one anyway. I just made a green smoothie, and if you follow me on Instagram, I use a plain yogurt, which this is like 89 cents from Giant, but I use this with spinach and some other vegetables for consistency, and I will share that video after this one. So like I said, there's different ways. I'm in the mood for a breakfast one. It's 10:40, so I have time for a cool, refreshing, fulfilling smoothie drink as an option for breakfast. Okay, more rambling, I'm sorry. I use today this reduced 2% milk, and what you normally can use, but I'm not going to because I just noticed that I had 2 of these and I let one of them go bad and the date's wrong, so I can't use this. So that's not what I'm using, but I'm showing you this so you'll know that any brand is good. All natural is very good. I chose for flavor, normally it would be the Almond Breeze, and it's 90 calories, and you're not going to really use a whole cup, so 90 calories is probably a little bit estimating high on what you intake because you may not use a full cup. Again, it's to your liking. All right. I also have fresh strawberries here, which I don't normally worry about cutting them up because the blender is going to do that. I just cut the tips off, the heads of them off, and then for consistency, you may want to use a few pieces of ice. And another option is any frozen concentrate orange juice. And what I chose not to do to this particular one, you can of course have it already mixed up and buy it that way, but that came with my daughter's wick. So like I said, it's using what you have, and that's what I'm doing. What I let it do is I let it thaw out, and instead of mixing it up, I'm going to spoon it out or pour it in for flavor to give it the orange flavor without adding oranges. So like I said, and then I have some bananas that I cut up because I like it a little bit thicker. So I just cut up one whole banana for that. And that's pretty much it. And then as far as a sweetener, you can use any kind of sugar substitute that you like. I actually use Splenda. I love it so much better than regular sugar because I love sweets. And this doesn't have any kind of unnormal taste in your mouth, so that's why I like Splenda. So you know, you can use regular sugar. It's your option. It's up to you. Like I said, there's no wrong way to make a smoothie, okay? It's just good, and it's what you like, and you don't have to go out there and pay $4 and $5 for a Starbucks drink when you can do it at home yourself or whatever you got. Okay, so only maybe 2 or 3 packets. Again, it's to your liking. So I'm going to stop talking, and you'll see the back of me. Please excuse my appearance. I may try to zoom it in a little bit. Zoom in a little bit. And it won't let me zoom in a little bit because it's recording. But blender is here, and then this was given to me by one of my girlfriends, so I'm just gonna start throwing stuff in. And I would have already had this open, but like I said, there's different options and different ways of putting a smoothie together, and this whole bag here will make 2 smoothies. So you can have some now, have a large glass, a little bit now, a little bit later, whatever. So you just basically throwing in everything. I don't worry about trying to cut anything up because, excuse all this banging and clanging in the background. Like I said, I wasn't prepared to make this video, so just bear with me with the utensils I'm using. I'm just getting it in and sharing it with you. So, anywho, this is not the Food Network, so you're just going to get me, the real me, all right? And I gets it in. And then instead of using a spoon, which you're supposed to do it politically correct, or anyhow, I'm going to pour it. So, like I said, just the thickness for flavor. Like I said, almond milk is way, way better. Pouring in some 2% milk, because I end up using this milk here. So you don't have to pour it all in, but that's in. And then what I'm going to go ahead and do now is blend this, and it's going to get loud, so don't pay attention. And the reason I let that blend, because I didn't let the fruit smoothie, the frozen fruit, I didn't let that thaw first. So you have to let that blend a little bit better. And normally, like I said, don't pay attention to these utensils I'm using. I'm just trying to see if I got it all and check and see if everything broke up, and it didn't. So, and it's a little thicker because I threw in the yogurt this time. So because I've added some of the orange juice and I have a little bit of milk already, I'm going to pour in the rest of the milk and a tab of water and blend. And I'm doing this so that way I like it. I can actually eat it with a spoon. Okay, and because now I have it all pureed and liquidy, this is where the ice comes in. Just a few cubes, and this ice, what it does is it blends up, and then it becomes icy, so it makes your smoothie thicker, and it also makes it have a little bit of a slushy consistency. Let it go a little longer because I could hear it clinking and clanking. But this is how I make